Hi everyone, I'm Mercedes, and today I would like to introduce you some rules that are important to know if you would like to travel to South Korea. So let's begin with social customs and etiquette in South Korea. In terms of naming conventions, it is considered very impolite to address a Korean with his or her given name. They should be addressed using their professional titles or Miss or Mr. until the permission is given. Now we have the meeting and greeting. So, bowing is the traditional way to greet in South Korea. It's important always bow to individuals when departing. Now we have the communication style. Good posture and positive body language is most beneficial in meetings. Patience and politeness must be maintained throughout. So don't use excessive or over body language. Use two hands or support your right arm with your left when passing on business cards, gifts, or when receiving an item. Now, in terms of personal space, it is insulting for Koreans to be touched by someone with whom they are unfamiliar. Don't pat them on the back or hug them. Prolong it. Direct eye contact can be inferred as a challenge and is seen as impolite, especially when dealing with others of a higher social standing. Now we have reached the part of dining and food. Always wait to be seated by your host. If given the seat of honor, looking at the front door, it is polite to demonstrate a slight objection. Elders are served first and begin the dining process. Food and dining are important parts of Korean culture and are used to build relationships. Be sociable and work at shaping good associations for pleasure and business as they are interlinked. Don't put your own drink, although it is considered good manners to put another's. Women after pour for men, but not for other women. Rather than refuse more drink, remember, Koreans don't like outright refusal. Simply leave your glass part full as opposed to empty. If you're invited to continue after dinner with drinks or a party, don't refuse this invitation. On occasion, you may be asked to sing a solo after dinner. Try not to refuse the request. Instead, sing with enthusiasm and spirit. Now you have to consider these taboos in South Korea culture. Do not wear your shoes in places of worship or people's home. Do not put your feet on furniture. Do not eat or drink in public places while walking. Do not place your thumb between your middle and index finger while making a fist as this an obscene gesture. Do not use red ink. This is a symbol of death and is reserved only for writing the names of the deceased. It is considered unlucky and suggests you wish death to the recipient. And finally, we conclude with the rules when visiting a home. So always remove your shoes before entering a Korean home. In recent years, there has been an increase in Western culture, and this may not always be the case. Follow the lead of your host if unsure. It is possible to arrive up to 30 minutes late without causing offense, but punctuality is highly respected. Remember, never pour your own drink. The host will do this in your presence. Remember, being invited into a Korean's home is considered an honor, especially if it is for a meal, so it is essential to treat it as such. Be polite, respectful, and observe their customs. Bring a gift to reciprocate your host's kindness. Once the party is over, you will usually be escorted to your car or to gate by their host. This is a sign of respect. Before finish, I will tell you this is not a rule, but you need to know this before visiting South Korea. The transportation is efficient and inexpensive. When you arrive, pick up a T-Money card, which can be used on public buses and subways in several different metropolitan cities. So that's it. Have a nice trip.